fall super fast if he tries to charge barrels again because, you know, that's the properties of it.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
get knocked off, you sink like a rock.
Yeah, definitely. If you're just acting at a hit stun, for the most, that happens with a lot of characters.
With his hit, yeah.
Even with Olimar, you act at a hit stun, try to up B, you're going down.
Yeah.
All right, so starting on Battlefield. Now, also another thing, Vex is a power shield monster, but nonetheless, I remember at Youmacon, Vex versus Zenodo, and it's just one of the things that really helped Zenodo in that matchup was the peanuts and banana mix-up to mess with the timing of the power shield. Because DDD, he has to approach from the ground. Well, he doesn't have to, but approaching from the ground is something he can be limited to doing, especially with platforms.
I was just going to say, especially on Battlefield, that is really, this stage is probably the hardest of the neutrals for King DDD in this matchup, I would say. Even harder than Final Destination.
And yet he wanted to go here, so I mean, he
must know something we don't.
Right.
You know, there's a reason he's the one almost at Winners Finals with DDD, and we're not.
I mean, it tried, son, but that's another story. Anyways.
Not with DDD, though.
Fair enough. And yeah, right. Oh, just a little slow to react on the pratfall there. Typically, if you're shielding and your back is towards the platform and you get knocked off that platform, you're going to go into the pratfall animation, and depending on your character's size and their fall speed, they're going to get knocked down, and they can just be comboed when they land on the stage.
Oh, great footstool by Vex, and that's it! Oh my god!
ADHD.
Oh man, Vex is consistently one of the most entertaining players to watch in this game.
Oh, he swallowed
exactly,
swallowed banana and then just got punished. So excellent trap from ADHD. Nonetheless, I'm not even sure what ADHD has that will kill.
I don't know why Vex didn't choose to get him off the stage. You know, this is the prime position for ADHD to get games. Low percent for him, high percent for Vex. He can pretty much go for all the high risk, high reward options he wants.
Here we go.
Great power shields.
Yeah, see, it's not that easy when you have the bananas in the mix.
Oh, wow.
He just called out his empty hop right there.
Yeah, Vex is, one of my favorite attributes about him is that he's so sure of himself all the time on his reads, and it's because he's a conditioning master. He will, like, intentionally do something that looks like he messed up sometimes, just so you think he'll do it again, and then he'll screw you for it. Oh, it throws the banana down out of shield. Can't help but think that was a mistake also. Oh, great job.
Now, yeah, ADHD is having a really tough time negotiating with Vex in this matchup, and Vex is doing really well, just applying the pressure overall. Excellent power shield.
Oh! Excellent wow, Vex with balls of iron right now. Repping the Iron Man red and yellow colors, too. Wow, DDD looks like Iron Man. He's fat Iron Man. That's Iron Geriatric.
That's one way of putting it. Oh, I think a down throw for the banana would have definitely worked out better there.
ADHD living by the skin of his teeth. Vex with some nice little item play there on the platform.
Absolutely. Vex is mad good with
great trade! Can he make it back? Yes, he can.
Yep.
Quite easily.
We in there.
Wow, and only 107 damage.
Yeah, you saw that first stock.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough.
Despite the neutral game being heavily in Diddy Kong's favor, this is still quite a mountain to climb.
You're right. Wow. I think the punish game for sure is, the armor on the command grab, for sure. That works.
Very useful to escape landing traps like that.
Nice hit. Nice power shield. Well, not even power, just he was able to get down to the ground in time and just quick grab.
And Vex, like, with such awareness of what ADHD is thinking about how to punish him. Great forward air, though. Ends the stock at about 180 near the edge.
Okay, yeah, that was a smart call from ADHD.
Yeah, definitely a good option.
Oh, man, Vex getting in there.
Knowing ADHD's tendency to do crazy things like, you know, ledge hop down air in that situation, I'm really surprised he didn't go for it. I'm surprised he didn't bet the farm on it and just try to take Vex out. But, you know, he knows this last stock is precious.
I mean, no, we've definitely been seeing some disrespectful play from ADHD for sure. Manages to steal back the lead. However, it's more than just the lead that counts in this matchup. Especially with the kill power difference, it could be insane.
Yeah, it's percentage-wise just about even right now.
More or less. It's really hard to gauge, you know, but nonetheless.
Oh,
nice.
Great by ADHD. not falling for the banana landing trap. Air dodges it. Alright, air dodges and catches it just in time. And now, you know, the ADHD wall, this is something that we see in every game from him.
The classic.
And yeah, the other classic ADHD is the mix-up of the command grab. Oh, not enough time for his banana to respawn, and that is not it! Wow.
Nonetheless, that's okay. That's alright. So that's the down smash.
Wow,
the down smash
very
probably
good recovery by Vex.
Give it another 10%. Another 10% down. Okay, down smash is gonna kill. I'm calling it. Nice
and as well up tilt. Even
nice.
though DDD is the most resistant to vertical knockback in the entire game because of his false breathing rate.
Yeah, I mean everyone has to go sometime, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So,
what was it, like 187?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah.
He definitely did not make the 200 club with that one.
No.
And he even got knocked into the banana, which you would have thought would save him, but no. So.
Yeah, sometimes the bananas actually don't stunt your knockback. Yeah, it really depends on what hits you. I guess the size and weight of the object that hits you has to do with like how much momentum break it gives you. I'm not really sure. That's something that, you know, the Smash Lab has probably already figured out and that I should know as someone who talks about this game in front of hundreds of people. So my apologies.
Nonetheless, we got that game 2 going on right now. Pokemon Stadium, again as explained before in the set against Ramen, or Mr. R, it's a good stage for DDD simply because of the transformations. He can get infinite chain grabs on Diddy Kong, and on top of that, with the long stage, there's more room for the chain grab.
And also huge boundaries to keep himself alive.
Nonetheless, ADHD playing a phenomenal neutral game right now.
And Vex proved from the first stock of last game that he really doesn't even care about percent. Like, he was down like 100-something, and then just footstooled him. Yeah. So this guy is full of tricks, including that neutral air that almost nobody ever uses.
Wow! I mean, I can't say I'm completely surprised.
Good SEI by Vex, though.
Oh, now that up tilt's going to be stale. That's not going to kill to... Ooh, that...
Ooh, well done by ADHD going above the forward air, which has a deceptively high hitbox.
But yeah, unless he freshens up his up tilt, that's probably not going to kill until another 20% higher than it normally would, maybe. That's what I'm calling, nonetheless.
Oh, slams his head on the backside of the stage, or the underside of the stage, rather.
I like that up smash. That covered a lot of options. And why ADHD is a superb game right now.
It's looking like that recovery gave him a concussion. Really lost his place in the game right now. Oh, never mind though.
Excellent. Now I mean, this is very feasible. You know, this second stock, it's either Vex gets ADHD to a point where he can kill him reliably on his next stock, or he can completely just take back the momentum. And especially with Pokemon Stadium, if he sets up a good situation, gets an infinite grab, hey, who knows? We'll see what plays out.
And even just a regular chain grab at this point would be extremely valuable for Vex. It would get him a nice like 30 or 40% if he starts at one edge and ends at the other.
Oh, his options were very limited.
Wow, that banana just really keeping him in check.
Yeah, for sure. And Vex is just going on a ride right now. No, up tilt stale, down smash is stale, forward air stale. Ugh.
Now Vex being close to 200% is pretty much going to use this windmill to his fullest advantage if he can.
I like that.
Yeah, very good recovery.
Nice, another good call.
He threw the banana down just in case ADHD air dodge into him, which was, you know, it was a good sentiment, but it didn't end up paying off.
All right, so ADHD pressing forward.
Series of very smart spot dodges and back throws very skillfully between the two bananas. That was like, Vex was literally between a rock and a hard place with that.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Oh, and now ADHD is formidably at kill percent.
Yeah, pretty much, you know, and even if he loses the stock first of all, 245, mad impressive. I don't even know if this, I don't know anyone who's lived much longer just in general, but nonetheless, even if oh, that's punish. I guess it wasn't.
ADHD has a very intense look on his face right now. Oh, now he's now he's laughing after spamming a couple up tilts. He's back in his zone, playing his game again. But he was definitely concerned for a second, and it takes a lot to shake this guy. Forward throw, yup.
Yeah, he can't get a guaranteed up smash, I guess, on Diddy Kong.
Yeah, no.
Oh!
And he has no jump. Grab release, and all you need is back air, and that's
nice.
gonna be it. Just like that, this game is extremely even.
For sure. Nice down air. That was not only did he catch the banana, but he avoided pressure as well.
Almost gets that grab. Would have been a huge one too. Bops him with the Waddle Dee.
And I like how he's hiding behind his projectiles, the Waddle Dee, the Waddle Do, so that he can help negotiate some neutral game, have them as meat shields for the banana fortress that ADHD has set up.
Good back air to back air combo, but ADHD responds with one of his own. Oh, no jump! And Vex choosing the low option, hanging on the edge, whereas ADHD goes high. Gets back on stage successfully. They are very, very near in percent. Who has the lead, honestly, dictates a lot of this matchup's flow. The second that DDD has the actual percent lead, it becomes really tough for Diddy Kong, who has to not only do a ton of work to kill him, but also has to regain the advantage so he can, comfortably sit back and camp.
All right, now here we have the fire stage, and Vex is going to respect him. Diddy Kong has bananas.
Oh, the TV is broken again.
Not necessarily sure what the issue is exactly.
I think it's like a display thing with the video cable. I'm not sure though. It's yet to happen while I'm looking at it.
Nonetheless, again, so Vex is just going to choose to respect ADHD. He has bananas.
Power shields.
He has this insurance policy, so if he gets the grab, it does not necessarily mean he can connect it.
Guys, pro tip to chain grab like an expert like Vex. The way that a power shield works is when your shield extending goes into the hitbox of a move. So, kind of picture your shield as like a... I'm not going to talk about this later. Right now this match is too intense, but pro tips on power shielding to follow. All right, back throws off stage instead of chain grabbing across the stage, knowing that the banana on top of that platform would disrupt his chain grab. Very good awareness by Vex.
And that's a
smart weights and shield, and this is going to be a chain grab.
On a platform. No, there isn't. Nope. Be in there. All right.
Tilt, forward air, yeah. Oh, ADHD is privy to that, though. The heart stopper. And the near SD.
He was too late to grab the banana.
And
he was sort of, he was just too slow in that entire sequence. So he just allowed ADHD to regain stage control.
All right. DDD with the banana in his hand is very scary. Okay, here it comes. Yeah, smart awareness of that banana being the one that belonged to ADHD. And that's it.
Nice.
Wow.
And on top of that, with the stage transformation, he would have been free of the grab.
Right. Very
But now you were saying, okay, so power shield.
Okay, so to power shield, it's when your shield makes contact with the hitbox of the move that you get a power shield. So especially when projectiles are coming at you, treat your shield as like something that's going to expand outward, because that's how it works.
It's a spacing tool.
Right. Well, I mean, just treat it as like a move that you can kind of put out yourself, right?
Yeah,
so like picture it as if you're doing like Meta Knight's neutral, like it covers right around you. So when you put the shield up and extend your little bubble that goes a little bit outside of your body, treat that as like using the shield to meet the projectile or the attack halfway. So like if you're like, if you treat the shield like, something that you can use to expand yourself, you'll power shield a lot more. It's like
for sure.
It's a psychological aid to getting it a lot.
Yeah, there's definitely some situations where you wouldn't normally get hit if you didn't shield, but then if you do shield, then it
puts your shield box in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, all right, so now ADHD's decision to go for Game 3. I'd still think Diddy Kong does fairly well on Final Destination in this match, so it'd likely have been banned. That being said, maybe Smashville seems like a feasible option.
Yeah, these characters kind of thrive on the same stages as each other. I'd say the one that favors Diddy Kong the most would probably be Battlefield, based on the platform layout and the small stage. So and they've already played on that. So yeah, Smashville, very reasonable pick. Pretty much not favoring either character over the other. Vex drawing first blood with the back air.
And then ADHD answering back with
the back air.
With the banana to help it out too. Nice, I like that end of side V to up air combo.
Yeah, definitely one of ADHD's little trademark strings.
Alright, so again, the Waddle Do acting as a meat shield so that ADHD can't just straight up throw bananas
Right, yeah, that's extremely useful having the Waddle Dees on the ground against Diddy Kong. Wow, look at that. It just ate the Z-Drop banana and, like, made room for DDD to run through.
Right,
otherwise, it would have obstructed his path of movement on the ground.
Reminiscent of Wario's Bike.
Yes.
If you put Wario's Bike in the middle of the stage, then it's also, it's your cover.
And if you throw Pikmin at the bananas, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even, yep, pretty much, yeah. So, now, ADHD has a commanding lead right here, and you could really see just the neutral game and the advantage that at least Diddy Kong has in the neutral game.
Yeah, Vex hit him one time. It was the first hit of the game, and he has not touched him since.
Straight up.
Great usage of the banana. Vex is very, very good with items, and particularly bananas. Oh, and he is a lot. No, he's not.
Nah,
just barely enough to kill him.
ADHD definitely respected the survivability of DDD, so he was able to time his down smash when it's going to kill.
Oh, ADHD shaking his head, doesn't think he should have got grabbed there.
And he also grabbed over the banana with the super armor of the grab. You can space it so that it doesn't...
Wow, speaking of spacing, Vex just expertly spaced his back air between the two banana plucks that ADHD did. Extremely impressive to watch. Oh! Side B footstool. Yeah, gotta get the punish. Vex needs to end this stock pronto. Good back throw to avoid tripping. ADHD smartly recovering low. One of DDD's greatest downfalls is that, you know, while his edge guard game may be pretty potent, you can kind of react to, is he going to go high or low, and then, you know, with characters with good recovery, good up tilt. Not that Diddy Kong's recovery is stellar, but, you know, it's still good. You can just react to which option DDD is going to cover and then recover accordingly.
But yeah, that up tilt was a good call.
Using the suction of DDD's neutral B to kind of create some interesting happenings there. Ooh.
Yeah, Vex had to respect the situation with the bananas falling out like that.
Oh, nice air dodge to catch the banana, and doesn't quite get a feel for where he ended up out of that. Got a little bit confused by the
Vex messing up a chain grab on Diddy Kong. I would say that's uncharacteristic.
Wow, Vex is so good at these, like, really, really precise corner landings. He'll land, like, you know, it looks like a banana should trip you at where he lands, but he's like, nah, bro, like, that's right at my feet. I didn't step on that.
Alright, so, yep, nice punish for ADHD.
Okay. Both players with some crazy stuff off the stage.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I like that wall he sets up when he pulls the bananas on his way down. He's just right in between both of them.
Right.
So it's really hard, especially DDD, big body character. He has to again
navigate that. Yeah, DDD definitely has a hard time getting through the sea of projectiles that Diddy Kong can kind of just call upon whenever he wants. Oh, dash attack, but not enough to kill.
Alright.
And yes, nice Zach at up attack.
Does not read his recovery option right there. Again, the 50-50 scenario, whether he's going to charge or not.
Yeah, this is looking pretty grim for Vex at this point. You know, comebacks are always possible, especially with gimpable characters and heavy characters in play. Oh yeah, almost got something cool with that. Wow, he like easily survived that.
Yeah, ADHD thought that it was over. Raised the right fist up for the fist pump, but
yeah, Vex is like, nah, chill, dog.
Now it's over.
Yeah, now it is over.
All right. Yeah, but very well done from ADHD.
Yeah, that was very good. Yeah, he really kind of, you know, he figured the matchup out. Maybe not like, you know, learned the matchup, but just got back into his feeling for it, and he just pulled it all together for Game 3. Really made it happen.